Fact 1. According to 2025 SEC filings, Vince McMahon was required to disgorge $1.3 million to WWE specifically to account for equity gains he made based on financial statements that were found to be inaccurate. Fact 2. In February 2025, a court finalized a $375 million settlement agreement for a long-standing antitrust case involving allegations that WWE interfered with other promotions' media rights. Fact 3. WWE filed a 2026 trademark for the name WWE Eras Collide, which is currently the working title for a new multi-platform project involving 2K games and the archival library. Fact 4. A 2025 patent application by WWE describes a biometric haptic feedback system for arena seating that vibrates in sync with the physical impact of a bump in the ring. Fact 5. The Netflix original branding was officially added to archival episodes of Monday Night Raw in early 2026, marking the first time 1990s wrestling content was categorized as a streaming original. Fact 6. In March 2026, WWE trademarked the name Jackery Ball, which is the new in-ring identity for a top-tier collegiate athlete recruit from the 2025 NIL class. Fact 7. Under the 2026 ESPN deal, the ESPN DTC service became the first platform to offer a heater cam, which focuses entirely on the manager, or valet, during the match. Fact 8. A 2025 internal production audit revealed that WWE's augmented reality, AR, graphics for entrances now require a dedicated staff of 12 people per show to operate live. Fact 9. The 2026 Hall of Fame class included the first ever Social Impact Award, given to a superstar specifically for their measurable impact on global charity metrics. Fact 10. As of 2026, WWE talent contracts for NXT performers include a digital conduct clause that allows the company to fine talent for breaking character on private Discord servers. Fact 11. The 2026 WrestleMania set in Las Vegas features a lead floor ring apron, the first in history capable of displaying full-motion video replays on the side of the ring. Fact 12. WWE trademarked the name Dorian Van Dux in late 2025. It is currently assigned to a recruit from the Belgian independent scene. Fact 13. The 2025 move to Netflix allowed Raw to experiment with a picture-in-picture mode that shows real-time heart rate data of the competitors for premium tier subscribers. Fact 14. In 2026, WWE's Next in Line program expanded to include virtual tryouts, where athletes are scouted via motion capture data from their own home gyms. Fact 15. The WWE Vault YouTube channel's 2025 member-only tier features a lost pilot for a 1991 cartoon called The Macho Man and Friends. Fact 16. In 2026, WWE's ring crew began using automated leveling lasers to ensure that rings built on uneven stadium floors are perfectly flat to within 1 millimeter. Fact 17. The 2026 Saturday Night's Main Event Revival on NBC features a classic audio toggle that replaces modern commentary with AI-recreated voices of 1980s announcers. Fact 18. According to a 2025 trademark filing, WWE has secured the rights to WWE Generations, a new concept for a legacy-based metaverse experience. Fact 19. The 2026 draft was the first to include a brand-exclusive NIL class, where college athletes were drafted to specific brands before ever training. Fact 20. In 2025, WWE began using directional ultrasonic audio in the first 5 rows of the arena to whisper secret storyline cues to the fans in those seats. Fact 21. The Netflix era of Raw features a dedicated bloopers and outtakes segment that plays during the 5-minute transition between the live broadcast and the archived upload. Fact 22. WWE's 2026 merchandising plan includes NFC-tagged action figures that, when scanned by a phone, unlock a specific historical match of that wrestler on Netflix. Fact 23. In 2025, WWE filed a patent for smart turnbuckle pads that can sense the force of an impact and automatically trigger a specific lighting cue in the arena. Fact 24. The 2026 Royal Rumble in Riyadh was the first to feature a women's title match that was produced entirely by a local Saudi Arabian female production crew. Fact 25. As of 2026, the WWE Performance Center utilizes VR sparring, where injured wrestlers can maintain their ring awareness by wrestling virtual opponents while sitting down. Fact 26. The 2025 Survivor Series featured a War Games cage that was 15% larger than the traditional model to accommodate 12 participants instead of 10. Fact 27. WWE trademarked the name Anya Room in March 2026, which is intended for a new character in the supernatural genre for the NXT brand. Fact 28. In 2025, WWE's legal department successfully trademarked the specific shade of red used in the Raw logo for use in energy drinks. Fact 29. The 2026 Hall of Fame ceremony is the first to be held in a non-arena venue, taking place in a high-end Las Vegas theater with a strictly limited audience. Fact 30. WWE production in 2026 uses upscaled footage for all 1980s clips, making 480i footage appear to have native 4K clarity for the Netflix library. Fact 31. A 2025 SEC filing revealed that WWE's international licensing revenue now accounts for nearly 40% of their total annual income. Fact 32. In 2026, WWE introduced fan-led booking for certain house shows, where the live audience votes on match stipulations using the WWE app in real time. Fact 33. The Money in the Bank briefcase in 2026 features a digital countdown on the side that displays exactly how many days are left until the contract expires. Fact 34. WWE trademarked the term WWE Domination in February 2026, likely for a new mobile strategy game. Fact 35. In 2025, WWE officially retired the use of the word superstar in certain internal documents, shifting toward global athlete for mainstream media kits. Fact 36. The 2026 WrestleMania stage is actually a series of massive drone-controlled LED panels that can move independently in the air. Fact 37. As of 2026, WWE's wellness policy includes a mandatory digital detox for talent following any major social media controversy. Fact 38. The 2025 Crown Jewel event featured the first ever WWE match to be officiated by a guest referee who was a member of a royal family. Fact 39. WWE trademarked the name Tristan Angels in early 2026 for a wrestler formerly known on the independent circuit as Nathan Angel. Fact 40. In 2026, WWE began offering 360-degree VR replays of finishers on their social media channels within 10 minutes of the match ending. Fact 41. The 2025 NXT Stand and Deliver event was the first to use bioluminescent ring ropes that glowed based on the noise level of the crowd. Fact 42. A 2026 production leak revealed that the ring mat for the Netflix era is 20% softer than the version used in the 1990s to prolong wrestler careers. Fact 43. WWE trademarked CJ Valor and Santi Rivera in February 2026 as part of a new Latin American expansion for the NXT brand. Fact 44. The 2026 Hall of Fame rings are the first to contain a microchip that grants the holder lifetime access to any WWE-owned gym worldwide. Fact 45. In 2025, WWE launched a subtitles for the blind audio track that uses descriptive audio to explain every technical wrestling move as it happens. Fact 46. The 2026 Saturday Night's Main Event features a retrocam filter that viewers can turn on to make the broadcast look like a 1985 VHS tape. Fact 47. WWE trademarked Romeo Morno in 2026, intended for a character who is a high-fashion antagonist in the vein of early Rick Martel. Fact 48. In 2025, WWE officially began using self-healing fabric for wrestler gear to prevent wardrobe malfunctions during high-intensity matches. Fact 49. The 2026 SummerSlam will be the first PLE to take place across 2 different stadiums in the same city simultaneously. Fact 50. According to 2026 internal analytics, the most watched individual match in the history of the WWE on Netflix is the 2025 return match of John Cena